simply the best.
Oh my goodness, here we go, guys. The annual Hair Wars contest is over. It's done, and the top two winners when it comes to the best hair on TV in Detroit, Maurielle and Amy Andrews. Ladies, congratulations.
Thank you.
You both
It's
look
such an
so
honor.
good.
It is.
Okay, so let me introduce you to everybody because we got a lot to talk about. When we're talking about hair, we need some time. So we have Ahmed, and you are from, what salon are you from?
I'm the owner of Energy Artistry Studio in Southfield.
Very nice. Maurielle, you're...
Ahmad, yeah, this is my guy here. He does all of this.
He makes it all
And when
happen.
I tell you, we argue, we fight.
Yes.
In a good way, though, because I like a consistent look, and he's like, no, we're not doing that anymore. So now when I walk in, he's like, I don't want to hear your mouth. We're going jet black. We're going jet black, and you're going to love it. And I always do.
All right.
I always do.
I love that.
And then we have George Nikolai from Six Salon in Birmingham. And George, we'll talk about Amy's hair in just a minute. Let me just talk about this contest first. The contest organizer is here. And tell us, you do this every 4 years,
Every 4 years.
right? David Humphreys, thank you.
Yep. And it's like Detroit loves hair. And when you're watching people on TV, they comment all the time about who's got the best hair, whose hair is better than this and that. So we say we have to have a contest. So we did, this is our 4th time. You know, every 4 years. And Fox 2 came out the box smoking. I mean, the first day of voting, it was 26 days of voting.
Yes.
Day 1, you know, these two ladies right here were smoking. They came out the box strong, and people voted. We had a lot of votes, and Maurielle won, and she had a close second. So
Very nice.
Fox 2 running Detroit with hair.
All right, very good. Okay, so let's talk more. George, let me ask you about Amy's hair and maybe about having blonde hair. Because I know you're going to say on TV you have to treat it a little different than regular, right?
I absolutely agree with that. I say all the time, the people who I do that are on TV, I watch them all the time, so I have to adjust for the lighting. I have to make sure that it looks a certain way, because in this light it definitely looks a little different.
And with HD TV too, that
even
kinda
more,
makes a little
absolutely.
difference too.
And with, you know, different seasons, if she's outside with her kid, a little bit more, a little bit less, I change it with that too.
Okay, ladies, how much do you want to reveal about your hair?
Whatever you want to know.
Okay, so George, what do you do to Amy's hair? Because she, I mean, obviously she gets color.
Well, she's pretty much a natural blonde. Because she's not in the sun all the time, I have to help it out a little bit.
Yes, I love how you put that, George.
A little bit, a little bit.
And is it highlights, lowlights? What do we?
We have 3 or 4 colors. We do a base color on her, and then we do 2 lowlights and a highlight. And it, like I said, it just really matters on seasons.
He always gets on me because I never let him cut it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he just did it, and he cut like 3 inches off.
I cut just enough.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
But that's the key with blonde hair. You want a lot of different colors.
Absolutely.
You don't want to have just one
more
color
contrast.
hair.
It looks a little bit more natural.
All right, Maurielle.
Well, we don't do too many hair secrets. But what kind of styles do we do, though, Ahmad?
We do a lot of cuts, a lot of color. We just like to keep it fresh and new and switch it up. You know, we may be straight today. We may be curly tomorrow. We may add some blonde highlights. And then in a couple of weeks, we may want to go black. So we're not going to reveal the techniques, but, you know, we use a little help sometimes.
Girls have you keep track of them on your Instagram account.
Oh,
I saw the blonde before. I think you went to Vegas the other day.
That was our vacation hair for Vegas, right? Right. Yeah. No. So for me, I've really been pushed outside of my comfort zone because you know, especially for TV, you kind of had that same look every day. So Ahmad has definitely helped me to embrace new hairstyles.
And are you looking, because I know you travel to New York, you work with some celebrities.
Atlanta.
So, or Atlanta, sorry. And who are you looking at when you're trying to figure out what's trendy or what's hot?
I just like to stay on top of the trend. So there's so many places you can pull inspiration from: runway, fashion, magazines, everywhere. Yeah, just keep it fresh.
Very nice, ladies.
Thank you to Queen Virgin Remy as well, because they are a part of my team.
Yes.
They couldn't be here today, but we couldn't
fit the whole team in the studio.
It takes a lot of people to pull this all together.
That's what I need a team.
You do.
I realize it.
You need a team, Deena.
I have to give George a shout out. He did win his salons in Birmingham and Royal Oak best blowouts.
Yep.
And he also has Diane Dash, which is a new salon.
Yep, new salon, a color salon. Thank you.
Color salon, color only. So thank you guys for doing such great work. We love you.
Good job.
We love you lots.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Ladies, you have to proudly display those plaques. Nicely done.
So cute.
They are so
they just make me smile.
They're cute.